I'm Kazlor, and this is the Doombringer. We're here to test fire a weapon. So let's go talk with Moff Pyron. Okay, so the Doombringer is not very big. This part of the story should not take very long at all.
There he is. This, my fellows, is the future of the Sith Order, who will lead the Empire into a new moment.
What is a no-name Sith Lord going to do against a Dark Council member? Thanaton will have our heads.
Thanaton grows more insufferable every day. Our ancient and mystical Sith traditions will win wars, he says. Not generals with training.
Don't worry. The next time I meet Thanaton, he will die.
Then talk to me after he's dead. I won't stick my head out until I know it won't get cut off.
Enough, Dolus. We are not here to listen to you bicker. We're here today to demonstrate a new weapon, codenamed Silencer. You boys may have heard of it.
What are you drinking, Pyron? Thanaton killed the Silencer Project.
Soon you will see an entire Republic fleet disappear, thanks to the Silencer and the tireless efforts of the Empire's champion. My lord.
Moffs, generals, we are an empire at war to reclaim our rightful place in the galaxy. We cannot afford to be the same empire we were before we returned to this space. We must be strong, determined, and above all, free to do what is necessary to claim victory.
Isaac, prepare the Silencer to fire.
Moff Pyron, my lord, we're receiving an Imperial signal.
Doombringer, Darth Echelon of the Carnage requests your aid in fighting the Republic fleet. Repeat, the Carnage needs your aid.
Moff Pyron, I thought you had this worked out.
This was not part of the plan.
Darth Echelon is one of Thanaton's cronies. Let him get blasted.
You would knowingly destroy an Imperial vessel? You propose treason, Graham.
The fleet will tear him to shreds anyhow. If we go in there, that'll be 2 Imperial vessels destroyed. My lord?
If Echelon wants help, he'll get it. Not that it'll do him any good. Use the weapon.
Yes, my lord.
Amazing. I can't believe my eyes.
I agree. You've made quite the impression, my lord. Consider us interested in an alliance of sorts.
Moff Pyron, will you handle the details?
Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Well, that sure was impressive. I'd like to have a weapon that powerful on any capital ship that I command.
Ready.
And so this is where I was, just right here off of the ship. I didn't go anywhere without you guys, don't worry. Also, off screen though, I did grind up my synth weaving to 410. And so now all these are gray, which means there should be a new level of schematics to view. I'll take care of that the next time I pass a crew skill trainer.
You have remarkable energy. Who knew the Silencer project could be such a resounding success? But capital ships are not trivial resources.
News travels fast.
Darth Achelon shouldn't have engaged a Republic fleet with one ship.
Perhaps. This ends now. I declare a Kagath. A contest of mutual annihilation, pitting power base against power base. Whoever sheds the most blood wins. To the victor, eternal glory. To the loser, death and shame.
May the best Sith win.
May the best Sith win. Corellia is the arena. The Kagath begins when you land. Forfeit and be disgraced. Hounded to the ends of the galaxy by every Sith in the Empire.
My lord, that was an open channel. Thanaton broadcast the whole thing. He wants everyone watching the Kagath as it unfolds. He is well entrenched on Corellia, but the Empire's fighting a significant battle there. The chaos could be an advantage. With your permission, I'll transfer to Corellia so that the fleet can provide you support.
That sounds more than sufficient.
Yes, my lord. I will try to learn of any weaknesses in Thanaton's power base.
Alright, so we're heading to Corellia. And every turn we're going to have to fight Thanaton. Let's see, how's that? That is new gear, but it's weaker than my current gloves. So, we ignore it. Corellia is here in the middle. In the middle. Right in the very center of the galaxy. I'll use my ship's intercom. I'll just watch this travel to Corellia then.
Thanaton has challenged me to an ancient duel called the Kagath on the surface of Corellia. I have accepted.
Tulak Horde fought a Kagath against his rival for 15 years, a feast of souls. I never lacked for force. When it was over, he commanded that his dead rival's name never be spoken again. Such is the disgrace of failure, the glory of victory.
Then I shall do my best to win.
But Corellia is a small staging ground. Thanaton is foolish, little Sith. You will crush him.
Corellia's all out of war right now. Imperial held, Republic challenged, and loads of resistance. Sounds to me like Thanaton's trying to beat you and the Republic at the same time.
I must find a way to turn the tide of battle against Thanaton.
Break him down, steal his glory, and then devour him.
Moff Pyron said he'd be waiting surface side. Not my favorite guy, but you need all the allies you can get.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to Moff Pyron down on the surface. I'll figure out how best to turn the tide of the Corellia battle against Darth Thanaton. Alright, I'm going to take this opportunity here to invite you all to click like on any videos that you enjoy. It'll help bring them to the top of the YouTube recommended list. You can also subscribe to my channels, or my playlists or channel, and you can see when I upload new videos. You can also head on over to Twitch and watch me do some live streaming, all the behind the scenes work. Yeah, you can follow me over there or if you're watching me on Twitch, hello, you can head on over to YouTube and do what I just mentioned. So, yeah, join Twitch and YouTube and you can catch all the action. All the glorious action for the Empire. Corellia is a fair-sized planet. It's not small, but it's not, well, it's not as bad as Alderaan, with all its little leaves and triangles there. Mostly you'll be seeing large buildings, but they do make the buildings pretty epic. Lots of little windows and burning bits of buildings, so it's not a small planet to load either. Alright, what's up?
My lord, Thanaton has wasted no time. He's cut off transport from this sector and trapped you here.
I don't understand. What is Thanaton's plan?
I can only assume he intends to limit your resources and keep you contained. My fleet is on its way, but it's useless as long as we're trapped here. Darth Charnas can help you with the transport problem, but we need to understand what we're up against if we're going to counter it.
You can't expect me to stay trapped. You'll have a plan, and I want to be ready for it.
I have my best analysts working on getting you all the intelligence we can, my lord.
My lord Moff Pyron, Thanaton's removed the commander of the 115th at the island's outpost. He's sent Lord Scar to take over.
Scar is Thanaton's apprentice. Thanaton probably intends to secure a victory in the Kagath by winning the battle at the island's outpost. But I'd be wary.
He's making this too easy, putting his apprentice within killing distance.
He must feel the risks are worth the reward of glory in battle. Or Scar is bait. Still, Lord Scar will be aware of his master's long-term plans. That knowledge could be priceless.
Then I have no choice. Trap or not, I must strike at Scar.
This may be our best chance at learning Thanaton's plan and confounding it. But I must ask that you not kill Scar until we can replace him. Without a commander, the outpost is sure to fall. Whatever you do, find out as much as you can about Thanaton's schemes. Good intel is key to victory.
Well, Scar may be Thanaton's apprentice, but he's also Mufasa's brother, so he's got to go down. He's got to go. Okay, so this is the spaceport here in Corellia. You'll find lots of amenities here right in the spaceport. There's a cargo hold. Wait, what did that say about level 50? Additional bay available at level 50. Okay, so I'll have 4 bays at that point. That's not bad. I got more gloves. Yeah, I got entire sets of armor here. And I'll be getting more. Every kind of, all the standard vendors are here. And then we also have all the crafting crew skills trainers. So at this point, all of these crafting schematics are require items that I don't have yet. See, those were augments, right? Yeah. And these don't come until I hit that level 51 to 55 area. So it'll be a while before I continue work on synth weaving. Archaeology and slicing, however, once I hit 390 or so, I'll be able to unlock them, but there's no crew skill trainer, so I'll have to head back to the fleet and unlock higher levels. And I'll be able to get a little ways above 400, just like with synth weaving. Alright, that's all I wanted to do over here. All of the trainers are upstairs if you head up these ramps. If you need any trainers for leveling up. This is the Bounty Hunter one, Sith Inquisitor, Imperial Agent, and Sith Warrior. So, get your skills up there. We'll be heading down, and this is the planet sequence here. So let's talk with Lord Ferris and figure out what's going on.
The pleasure of your arrival was expected, my lord. Welcome to Corellia. I am Lord Ferris, here to make a request on behalf of my master. Darth Decimus of the Dark Council has taken interest in your actions and desires your assistance in the battle for Corellia.
I could use more Dark Council allies, but not if they're allied with Thanaton.
Darth Decimus shares your distaste for Thanaton, which is why he extends this offer. Our invasion of Corellia was executed to perfection, but the ensuing occupation has met difficulties. Darth Decimus believes you can help. If you're interested, seek out his servant, Darth Charnus. He will set you on the path of conquering Corellia.
I'll talk with Darth Charnus at once.
Darth Charnus' ship, the Tears of Taris, is on Corellia now. A private shuttle outside the spaceport will take you there.
Outside the spaceport, there's a private shuttle inside the spaceport that will take me there. Get your words right. Alright. This elevator takes me to the shuttle hangar. We're taking this shuttle, which is inside the spaceport, to the Tears of Taris, and that is outside the spaceport. Anyway, more allies in this war is a good thing. Well, that's what I would say if I were the Sith Inquisitor. I know that this is just the planet sequence of events and makes no difference on my class quests, but still, it's fun to think of it as more allies to use for victory against Darth Thanaton. We got 306 kills with Zalek. Yeah, it's been a while since I've run my Jedi Knight. I've been focusing on this guy and then getting really tired at night, so we'll see when I get back to my Jedi Knight.
The jewel of Corellia, home to the finest trading and ship manufacturing in Republic space. Soon this will all belong to the Empire, and the rest of the galaxy will follow. Where are my manners? I am Darth Charnus, agent of the Dark Council. My master, Darth Decimus, requested your assistance. He says only the most powerful Sith can help us win Corellia.
I will show this planet the Force's true might.
Pity you weren't here to set an example during our initial assault.
The invasion was magnificent. Our occupation flawless. Imperial forces filled Corellia's high-speed rocket trams. We began to cover Coronet City. Then rebellion erupted. Unruly Corellians knocked out the rocket trams. Now our soldiers are stranded.
Send your troops against the rebels. Don't give them an inch.
Our men are barely equipped to hold the spaceport. We need you to go after the insurgents behind the attacks. The guilty party is Corellian Engineering Corporation, the oldest ship manufacturer in Republic history. CEC exploited our one weakness. They turned our iron cannons on all outgoing trams, freezing our invasion, trapping us on the doorstep of the Empire's greatest battle.
Destroy all guns firing on the rocket trams. Problem solved.
We've tried, but their emplacements are heavily shielded and must be shut down from inside CEC. There's only one way to breach their walls.
The Hull Cracker, a compact bomb developed by Zerka Corellia's deviant scientists to punch holes through capital ships. It will get us inside CEC. Then we disable their iron cannons, resume rocket tram traffic, and conquer Corellia. Unfortunately, Zerkers joined the rebellion, and they refused to hand over their Hull Cracker.
Some broken fingers should loosen their grip on this weapon.
The Hull Cracker's under constant guard.
destroyed Zekka's assault camps, and they'll abandon the weapon to reinforce their headquarters. Once you rout the camps, find our Commander Jastel in Zekka territory, then we'll liberate that hull tracker.
Alright, so we gotta take out some Zerka forces. Yes, it's the same Zerka that was in place on Tatooine. And spoiler alert, it's the same Zerka that we're gonna meet later on after Corellia. Alright, so we got a couple more, we got mail. Yep, just spam this time. And we got some new things to pick up, side quests. Let's have a look at them.
Hey, I'm not some greenhorn. They ambushed us, and they did a blasted good job of it.
I don't pay on failed contracts, Randon. Keep pressing me and I'll get moody. Got it? I'm sorry you had to witness that, my lord. A kill operation of mine just got heroically botched, and now the Empire's paying the price.
Only a fool hires another fool to do a professional's job.
If I thought he'd fail, I wouldn't have contracted him. The targets are a group of rebel Corellian officers. They already bombed Incorporation spaceport and destroyed a squadron of Imperial transports.
Hey, I did my best to stop that. These guys are elite Corsac. They chewed up my whole squad.
Translation, he failed. Now I hear they're rigging a bunch of speeders with explosives for another bombing.
Don't worry about this next attack. They'll never get the chance.
Excellent. Execute the rebel officers and blow the rigged speeders at their camp. That'll terminate their op and send a lovely message, don't you think?
Hey, business is business. One professional to another, don't get cocky.
Ah, that one's a heroic 4. But again, there's usually so few people in Corellia, it's hard to do the heroic 4s, so I'll mostly be skipping them. My lord, what an honor, really, from the bottom of my heart. I'm Aaron Caldo, Senior Executive President of Horizon Enterprises, proud partner with the Empire since the initial occupation. I wonder why their name doesn't come out in that text, if they're introducing themselves. Whatever.
Is there anything wrong?
I hate excuses, but yes, the company's distressed. Unfortunately, well, it's our workforce. Ungrateful little... They demand we sever our imperial ties. We refused, and they revolted.
This is what happens when you give slaves the illusion of freedom.
If I'd had my way, we have secured shock collars on them years ago. The company learns much since then. The Board of Directors held a vote. We're unanimously calling for a workforce reduction. Eliminate a few, and the others will realize their mistake. Horizon Enterprises has deep respect for the Sith Code, my lord. We'd be humbled if you would help us break our workers.
It's as good as done.
We appreciate it. Really, we do. The workers are strong, upset, and heavily armed. A violation of company policy. Please deal with them. She speaks just a little fast. But that's okay. Alright, it looks like up here is where the rocket tram is. And it's also where we pick up more side quests. Alright, so we got that quick travel point under there. You didn't see that, so make sure you go and unlock it if it doesn't auto-unlock in the future. This fighting's got to stop. There's good folk dying out there, all because of those Corsac. Used to wear the uniform once myself, back when it still meant something. New Corsac's just a bunch of trigger-happy hooligans with more ammo than common sense, always looking for a fight.
And you expect me to help?
Someone needs to bring a little peace and order to this city. These streets would be a lot safer without those hotheads blasting everything in sight. Listen, my lord, if you wanted to give me some of those Corsac boys a stomping, I might be able to help out.
I've been looking for a reason to cause some chaos.
It shouldn't be hard to draw them out. Just swipe a comm array off a Corsac probe droid and activate its distress signal. Won't be long before they come and running. These things tend to escalate fast, so try to activate that signal someplace secluded. That one's also a heroic mission. Alright, rocket tram system is a lore object. And GO5. Eligible contact confirmed. Connection established. My droid identifies you as Sith. Master of the Empire, from within the Resistance. I must report. Time is short. Listen. Many cells now coordinate. A large strike in the making. The attack plans are being distributed by blind drop. They must be intercepted.
Sith don't take orders. They give them.
It is my obligation to tell of what I know. That you do not use what I have learned is no failing of mine. I send you now the locations of the blind drops. Recover them before the agents of the enemy do. Upload the plans through my droid. I will see they reach the right people. I must go. Alright. Well, there's all the quests that we've got to do here at the beginning of the planet. Let's see. So the first one, yeah, you can't get through here. There's like a wall here, so you just come down this way. This one will take us down. Yeah, I think these are the heroics: Corsac Crackdown and Explosive Assault. So all my work is going to happen right in here. Even confront Lord Scar. Touchy Blind Drop, Circuit Forces, Rebel Workers. Oh yeah, you have to get down to this taxi. There's like a little area over here. It'll fly you to. I don't know why. Oh, this is the Republic area. That's why it's unlocked. And this area is all unlocked because it's the Empire area. That way you can unlock the entire planet eventually. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's about all the time I have this time. Thanks for watching. Next time I will definitely start fighting here on the streets of Corellia. Trying to help the Empire and take down Darth Thanaton. If you like the video, go ahead and click like so that other people can see it too. Thanks for watching. Bye.